Hi and welcome to my back porch. So firstly, I have to apologize for this part of the video being out of focus. But this is one of my favorite paintings ever, so I couldn't bear to not make it into a YouTube video. So I'm going to be doing a traveling ring pour, and I'm using colors from matching a photo of my niece. Basically, there's a black, a white, silver, a tan, a brown, and a terracotta color. So I used the Sherwin Williams matching for this, and it gave colors that I thought really worked well together, and I didn't get any kind of muddying. But one of the things that I do to keep that muddying from happening is that I like to use 3 smaller cups instead of 1 big cup, because when I do the 1 big cup, I feel like there's at the end the colors get quite muddied. So I'm going to cover this canvas in black to give the paint something to flow on. But I did a lot of cutting out of parts, so I'm going to lay this black down, and then it's going to magically be covering the whole canvas. There it goes. Okay, so here goes my attempt at the swirl. Turns out I am not very good at swirling, so I pretty much just shake it back and forth. And I'm having issues, even though I'm pinching these cups the way I've seen other people do it. I am not getting good results on getting that paint to flow out in any consistent way. So this is one of my found videos that I had lost for a while. So now I did buy cups with spigots or like a beaker, and that part has gotten a lot better. I don't think I've figured out how to go around in circles as well, but back and forth works too. So now I'm going to do the stretching, and there is silicone in here, so there's a lot of different textures that are showing up. And when I get to the next part of the video where it's the close-up, it's in focus, so I kind of left a lot of that film in there. I didn't do a lot of cutting out, so it's going to go on a bit long, but it had so many interesting parts to it that I really just didn't want to cut any of it out. So when I pour the paint into the cup, I use the edge. I pour along the edge to try and keep the colors separate. I do like the way the traveling ring pours look when the colors stay separated from each other. And what I find is unusual about the silver is that if I do a dirty cup pour or flip cup, the silvers, or I should say the metallics in general, tend to sink. But with these traveling ring pours, I don't have that problem. In fact, the silver can actually overtake those parts. So here comes the close-ups with what I think are just some amazing textures and cells, rivers. Some of it looks like, this part kind of looks like coffee and cream, and some of it has almost animal print-ish looking parts to it. And at the end I'll have some still photos of the piece dried, and it kept a lot of these beautiful parts. Here comes some of that looks like animal skins to me. Yeah. So anyway, if this video is going to go on for another couple minutes, if you like the video, then give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, then subscribe. You can leave me a comment if you have a question or just want to give me a tip. And feel free to share this if there's anybody you think might want to watch it. So, thank you again.